Okay, I appear to be up. I changed some settings, but I'm not sure they're taking effect, but we'll see how it works. So after the first session, we got our basic camp set up. And now my people are just rather unhappy. So I need to work on everybody, especially Smelly here, is very unhappy. Why is he in so much pain? Let me see what his health is. Oof. Yeah, he's been doing drugs because he's unhappy. That's kind of an issue. So... okay. So, my main thing... Hey, evening! Zenja, welcome Zenja. I'm just getting started here on my second session. I need to improve everyone's happiness and work on my base a little bit here. It's been a couple years since I've played the game, so I'm trying to refresh myself on how everything works. I expect to be invaded here soon, because it's been a minute. Let's see. Zinja, are you a RimWorld player? Do you know anything about the game? Or are you just checking it out? Could definitely use some tips, because I'm trying to remember myself how everything works. Alright, good. I got my food situation improving. Let's expand this. Yeah. Oh, this is RimWorld. It's kind of a strategy roguelike, kind of in the vein of like Dwarf Fortress a little bit, where there's just so many systems going on, where it can get very complicated very quickly. You're not just building a base and mining and crafting. Like, everyone has their own personality and feelings, and like right now I'm dealing with a lot of unhappiness. Like, this guy's super unhappy because they're all sleeping in the same quarter, so they want their own room. There's a lot of systems that are going on. Yes, kind of like Factorio, although I haven't really played Factorio, but I know of it. But yes, where everything's super detailed, there's so many layers, like things you can build and research. I haven't even built a research table, but once you do start doing research, you can, let me see if I can pull it up. You can start learning how to craft new things. You can like do surgeries on people, give people bionic eyes and arms and limbs, and you can enslave people basically. That for instance, if someone gets injured, which I tried this earlier but they died. See, there's a corpse over here from earlier. I tried to save them, but they ended up dying. But if someone attacks us and you injure them, you can capture them and heal them, and then kind of like make them be on your team after a while, after you interrogate them and whatnot. Yeah, but with people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of systems. And see, I started with a dog, but you can even like tame the wildlife, like this random turkey thing over here, if I had someone that was good at taming. Oh, here. Yeah, we killed this rat. So now I can harvest that rat. You have to craft food and make food with the animals and things in the environment. Where are these berries out here? Why don't you pick up these berries, guys? Oh yeah, this is on Steam. It's actually kind of an old game. It's like, I want to say 10 years old at this point. There's a ton of updates they've done and expansions. I'm still on the base game. I don't even have the expansions because I'm still learning all the systems after all these years. See, I've got some basic things set up, like my food for instance will rot after a while, but I've set up a cooler here using this power generator that is basically made a freezer. So I have a freezer to keep all my food in. There's lots of layers and things like that. So even like cooling, as the temperature changes, you're gonna want like air conditioning, or people are gonna start like sweating out and dying just from heat exhaustion. You can see I've got this set up to build stuff here, but they haven't got around to it yet. There's all kinds of scheduling. Like, everyone has different abilities. Like, for instance, this guy right here, he's really good at shooting, so he's my main hunter-gatherer, and he's got my rifle. You can craft your own weapons, but I don't have that ability yet. But he's also good at, like, socializing, he's good at mining, he's good at melee. So depending on everyone's abilities, they're going to focus on different tasks, and you can even tell people to do or not do different things. That becomes a big part of the game, is just like trying to manage all your people to do all the things that you need to do throughout the day. And you can get really micromanagey with it. Like, for instance, here I could even set this up to where you have priority on every single detail and task. Right now I just kind of have them generally on the tasks. Okay, definitely, man. Yeah, I'll look you up when I get off stream. What kind of games are you playing right now? I usually play more like adventure and old school games. I'm doing a series on Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'm playing Mega Man Legends 2 also. That's kind of more of the focus of my channel in general, is like story-based stuff, but I love strategy games like this. So I'm just wanting to dive into some of the stuff that I love. And I'm going to make like a tutorial based on what I'm playing here later. I'm going to edit the footage and make a little tutorial for how to basically get into the game. So if you are curious how to learn how to play, it is very overwhelming when you first jump in. I know you're into Factorio, so you're probably used to like complicated games, but it takes a good couple hours even just to understand how to get people to do what you want. Oh, Alien Isolation! I love that game. I've never completed a full run, but that's a really cool game. I'm generally not good with horror games because I get super stressed out. Yeah, exactly. I get too nervous, man. I get really anxious with horror games, and I can't even enjoy it. Sometimes I'll push through just like for good story games like that, but yeah, I get so stressed out about horror games. This game itself will get really stressful at times. Like yesterday, I forgot how to be able to feed my dog, so my dog was starving to death, and he also got injured in a fight, and I was trying to heal him, and he was so close to dying, but I like saved him at the last minute. And it's kind of you can like mess with it, but it is permadeath technically. Like if someone dies, they're dead, you know. So you can jank it though, but that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check out some of your playthrough. See, I've got them set up to. I'm basically mining into this to set my base up in this mountainside. What is my focus here? So I need to start setting up rooms and cleaning up. Like, actually, cleanliness is really important, especially with your food area. Like, if there's blood and stuff in the food area, your guys can get sick. But just in general, people's happiness will go way down if your area is dirty. So actually, let me look. I only see it, and that sucks because of the spread of guys that I had. 2 of my people aren't even capable of cleaning. They just refuse to do it. So I only have 1 guy who can clean. So at some point I may just need to like uncheck him on everything but cleaning to like get him to go around and clean. And in fact, let me do that for this. I don't want him growing or planting. Yeah. No, I do want him mining for now because I need to clear out this area, but then I'm gonna have him clean up the floor in here and whatnot. Yeah, for people with OCD, this game is kind of like amazing and also very stressful because there's just so many layers. But it's very, very satisfying when you get everything working together. It depends, like the difficulty, you can really choose your own difficulty because there's a lot of settings when you first start a game. You can choose what kind of AI, how difficult you want it to like fuck with you, or if you want it to be more easygoing. I'm kind of in a medium difficulty where it will slowly ramp up difficulty as I'm playing. But it uses randomness to throw events and invaders at you. You'll get raided. So you can really choose your difficulty. The creator calls it sort of a storytelling game because he uses the engine to generate events and and scenarios that kind of create their own stories. So you can choose how hard or how easy you want your story to end up being when you start the game. And you can spend as long as you want choosing your team. Like, you can randomize your characters until you find one with the exact stats you want. But I spent like 20 minutes yesterday, almost half an hour, like just generating my team, and I still didn't do a great job. Like, I could have done better. Oh shit, I'm low on food actually. Let me focus on that. I'm like chatting too much. Why are you not picking up this ambrosia? And you'll come across things like this, like, why are my dudes not picking this up? They're like focused on too many other tasks. Let's see. You know what? You stop mining. I need you to haul stuff. Okay, now I need to hunt. So, ooh, here, I have a dead rat. Allow. Yeah, my guy needs to come and find some animals and harvest them, ideally. For the most part, too, you can't just, like, click on a guy. Like, in a regular RTS, you're used to, like, hey, Smelly, you come over here and, like, get this rat. Oh, wait. I guess you can do that to some degree. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Oh, interesting. So I want an area to put my dead animals. Let's do that right now, then. Let's go. So now I'm going to... What do I want? Zone. Okay, so I'm going to create a new zone to stockpile. I'm going to put it over here. Why not? And I'm going to tell it, in this area, allow fresh. No food, no meals. Raw food. Okay, so that's like processed food. See, it's like, you can just look, okay, corpses. I want animal corpses. I want them to be able to haul, and see, look at how detailed this is. Even just like, I can create this storage area where they'll bring things. I can tell them exactly what is allowed and not allowed to go in this spot. So, I guess animal corpses is its own category. So I'm going to say, animal corpses, you can bring them over here to harvest. And I've got some skins from animals that I harvested earlier that they are just leaving there for some reason. Let's see. Have I said... No, I don't want food there. Okay, they should be putting... Let's see. See, I've played this game for like so many 100 hours and I still forget how to do things. I want to tell them to put these things in here, but they're not doing it for some reason. Organic things which haven't started to rot. Actually, in here I want to probably say allow fresh. I don't know if that matters, but I'm going to do that. I think they should be putting those skins there. I don't know why they're not putting the skins. Items. Body parts. Like, let's see. This is one of those games where they make jokes like whenever they update it, just reading through the update notes is hilarious because it's so detailed and strange. I don't know, I'm missing wherever it says skins, right? Let's see, can I do a search for skins? Okay, yeah, leather skins, they just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, sorry, I missed what you were saying. What is this? Is the difficulty, because you're in PC, I'm streaming with OBS. I'm actually dual streaming to OBS and Twitch at the moment. But I use a plugin, I forget what it's called. I'll look it up and tell you later. But there's a plugin that allows you to do vertical streaming. But I switched it to not be vertical and to go to YouTube. So I'm dual streaming. Yeah, on PC. This is definitely a PC game. But it's called RimWorld. R-I-M... It's in the title of the video too, I think, if you look. RimWorld. I need food quite badly. Oh, here's another dead animal. So you know what I need to do? He's hauling. Oh good, I got chocolates over here, I forgot. Like randomly pods will crash from the sky and give you sort of random elements and things, and I got some chocolate, so that should help my food situation. Do I need to make a specific... No, he should just make food with the chocolate, I think, automatically. How's my dog doing, by the way? He needs food very badly. Looks like. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, I still gotta get my systems going. In fact, I want you to focus on cooking. Okay, he is basically only focused on cooking. Is that why he's... Okay, maybe he's collecting this to cook with it. Or is he just eating it? What are you doing, bro? He's just wandering. Like, why are you not cooking? What's your deal? Cannot haul. No accessible spot. But there is. Oh look, someone brought the dead body. Okay, someone brought one of the dead animals over here, so that's good. In fact, now that I think about it, I need to make my freezer where they take the animal corpses, because they'll be frozen and then there'll be no time limit. That's a lot smarter than what I was thinking. Let's just clear... Can I delete this zone? Whatever, it's basically deleted. Yeah, because if they bring the corpses and put them in the freezer, then they'll never rot, so that's what I want. And it gets a lot easier as you get more teammates, but at the beginning you're really limited because you only have like 3 people. But now I have like a prison area set up, so if I do get someone injured whenever they attack us, I can capture them and eventually make them my prisoner, which is quite nice. Let's see, is there a separate... What is the skill for butchering? There's not a butcher skill? Is that just a random basic ability? Let's see. Yeah, this is a game where you need like a tutorial open on the side as you play it. Crafting. No, that's not gonna be... Cleaning, research, tailor, smithing, hunting, cooking. Okay, butchering is part of cooking. So he needs to get on that. I don't know why he's not. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Blitz. So he's taking the corpse now to the freezer. That's perfect. That's what I want. Oh, I see. He's not going to butcher any more animals because we've already done it some. So let's just turn that up where you're going to butcher more. And why is he not making kibble? Making animal kibble by combining raw meat and plants. Okay, I don't have any plants, so I need some plant matter. But I should, because I have plants here. Let's just cut up some plants. Welcome, Mesmerize. Oh good, he's cooking. We're not gonna starve to death yet. It's very easy to get behind in this game on systems when your people start starving. Especially because their sanity will start going down and then just things escalate very quickly. Tortoise meat. Cool. So we just cooked some tortoise. Very good. And he must have butchered it. I didn't see him do it, but he butchered the other creature. The bird-like creature. Oh, what's he got? He got something. Alright, and you know what? I've got some room cleared now. I really need to build rooms for them, because everyone is quite unhappy at the moment because they don't have their own sleeping space. It seems trivial, but in this game it's very important. Even having, actually, I could probably do this first. Create a dining area, because being able to eat at a table is very important to people's happiness for some reason in this game. My OCD makes me not want to put it anywhere until I have like the perfect space, but I think I just need to go ahead and, like, for instance, let's just build a table. Let's put it up here. Or, you know, the beds could go up there. I want it to look nice, but that's not as important right now. Let's put some chairs. Put a chair. Here's a chair. I guess I don't need more than 3 chairs, even though it looks ugly. And there you go. Now eventually, oh, there he goes. My guy on construction is now building the table. So now they have a place to dine at, which is very important. And then let's go ahead. I want to wait till I have more room cleared, but I need to make everybody happy, but I can't do it. Smelly. Smelly, Smelly, you gotta do some other work around here, buddy. He can't haul, that's right. Can't do jack, really. Could be a warden, but I don't need that right now. I really need a new person, like ASAP. Just getting one more teammate can make all the friggin' difference. Ah, Smelly keeps binging on food because he's depressed. So let's do this. Recreation. Let's build a chess table to go over here. Do I need a table, or do I need chairs at my chess table for them to use it? I don't know. Let's assume so. Furniture. Chair. There you go. Now we'll get a chess table. Yeah, the music is so chill. I really dig it too. Kind of like Minecraft in that way. I'm expecting I'm gonna get... Oh, good. The animal is eating. Good, good, good. He was like starving to death a minute ago, so that's very, very useful. Alright, everyone's asleep. I don't know why it's not auto going full speed when everyone's asleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Home area. Oh, drug policies. Yeah. I think one of my guys is already like getting addicted to drugs because he's so unhappy. Let's see, what's he got going on here? Oh, you know what? He's good. He's still unhappy, but he's not on the drugs anymore. Maybe we just ran out of drugs, so he had no choice but to... Oh, good, he's eating at a table. That's going to help his happiness. See, if we look here, let's see, very low. He has very low expectations, so that helps his happiness. His recreation was satisfied. That really helped. So he must have played with the... I set up a ring toss over here, so they got the ring toss game. And he's comfortable. That's very good. Good. He's still getting disturbed sleep. You'll get that because they're all sleeping in the same living area, so they will bother each other and not get good sleep. He ate without a table. Even though he just did eat with a table, he still hasn't ate without a table because that happened a while ago, I guess. Oh, and he's living in the dark. So you know what that tells me? I need some light in our house, of course. So let's set up some light fixtures around. Yeah, what's that? Oh, I see. So that's gonna cover this whole area. So then let's put one over here. I have a feeling I'm gonna move this. It's kind of an awkward place for a lamp. But let's just put one there too. There's a lot of systems going on. For instance, can I pull up visibility of roofs? Terrain. Beauty. So this tells you like how beautiful your area is. Our area is pretty ugly right now. It's more pretty outside in nature. We have to work on making our living conditions more beautiful, and that will make people happier. Not quite there yet. Not quite there. Unfortunately, like I said, we only have one guy who can clean, and he can also is the only guy that can do a lot of other things, like building things. So that's really gonna hurt my long run, our game in the long run here. Why am I still seeing beauty? I thought I turned that off. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I want that, yeah. Cool, so now we got some light, so that's gonna cheer people up a little bit. Uh-oh, dangerously low on food again. They still did not come collect this rat. Can no one do that? Cannot haul. Cannot haul. That's not true. We have a place just for hauling dead bodies, so I don't understand why he's not doing it. In any case, this guy should be able to... Oh, here we go. No, he should be able to butcher it. We should have the space for it. I don't know what the deal is. Smelly is just lazy. Like, he could totally be doing stuff and he's just not doing it. And there's probably systems that I'm not entirely sure about why they're not working. Let's get some berries for one thing. That's some quick accessible food. Dude, my guys are gonna starve to death, aren't they? Yeah, harvest all this crap. Berries. Berries. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's frustrating when there's animal corpses there that they could totally get, but they're not. Deteriorating. Oh, it's desiccated, so maybe I don't want that anymore anyway. Wow. Yeah, we're struggling. We are definitely struggling. Here, let me expand this storage area. Oh, and also, I want to make sure there's a roof over my storage area, otherwise my things will fall apart. Good. Alright, he's cooking some food. That's something. Simple meal. Harvest. I feel like it's forgetting that I've already said to harvest this stuff. Okay, no, it remembers. Yeah, I need to start getting them some rooms set up, so let's go ahead and do that, actually. Structure, let's build some walls. Rooms don't need to be that big. Oh, and it needs a door, of course. That's good enough for a standard room size. Smelly's the most unhappy. So let's tell him to put the bed in here for Smelly, and then he'll have a room. And might as well give him a bedside table of some kind, because that'll help his happiness. Uh-huh. And a dresser? Well, okay, let's not get crazy. Let's wait for everyone. Oh, some travelers just came by. Where are they at? Oh, cool, cool, cool. So can